Good morning and welcome to another first impression review, this time of the new Balance Prism. Roll the beauty shot. The new Balance Prism has been long awaited, especially at our store. We love this shoe, and when I say this shoe, I mean the previous version of this shoe. When I came to the store, maybe 4 years ago, almost, this was the main shoe, the main fast shoe that we sold to people who needed a little bit of stability. So suddenly everybody wanted the softer shoes. There was TPU, there was carbon shoes. They're very soft, very unstable, and there wasn't any space or room for the stability shoe for the fast runners. Now it's here, and the shoe has gone through a huge overhaul. So first of all, it's not a Revlite shoe anymore, and Revlite is the foam that's been used in the 1400, the 1500 for so many years. Now it's a fuel cell shoe. So that's the same type of foam that they use on the carbon shoes. That's the same type of foam they've used on the Rebel, the Impulse, the Propel. I don't know how to pronounce that. That means you will also get a lot of softer ride from this compared to the older version. The older version was very firm, very responsive because it was firm. This one is responsive because the foam is responsive. The two models compared, the new version has become so much lighter. I'll put the numbers up somewhere around here just so you can see. I measured the US 9 men's size and their difference was really big. It seems like the only thing that hasn't changed is actually the drop. So it's still a 6mm drop, a little bit of a faster drop for me. That's why we're here actually today, and it's because I'm gonna do intervals as my first run, and I'm gonna tell you guys about it afterwards. Okay, so I did 6 4-minute intervals, and I tried out the new Balance Prism. And first of all, fit. The upper is really nice. It's super light, it's breathable, it hugs to the foot, it gives you space in the forefoot. I can't say anything bad about it yet. Now, concerning the fit and this medium post and the soft fuel cell foam, once I actually put it on yesterday in the store, I was very concerned because it felt like I had like this huge thing into my feet, sticking out, and that was the medial post. It felt really noticeable, and now I don't notice it at all. How did the shoe feel? So the weight is almost the exact same weight as the Kinvara that I have at home, and it feels very similar, a little bit softer maybe, but it didn't feel as soft as I thought it would. And when you compare this to the Propel, that one is a lot softer than this one. It's still a really soft fuel cell foam, but it's not as soft as some of the other ones that I've noticed. When it comes down to speed, I really love running fast in this shoe, and I actually felt a little bit effortless, if I can say it like that. I did really well on the intervals today, and I think the shoe deserves a little bit of praise for the pace that I actually was able to hold. So far, I really like this shoe, and I actually think this might be one of those shoes that I can use for half marathons, if I don't get a carbon shoe. Definitely. So far, the stability is also really good, but do remember, this is a faster shoe with a tiny bit of stability. It's not as stable as the 880, it's not as stable as the 1080, and it's not even close to the Vongo or the 860. It's more that type of shoe if you're in need of stability and want to run fast. There's actually not a lot of options out there, and this one is a really, really good one. I felt stable the entire time, and I don't feel anything in my ankles. So I'm really, really happy with the stability and how it performed. Now this is just a short review, and the big review, the full review, will be up in a couple of weeks. But I have to run further in it before I can actually do a review like that. If you have any questions about the shoe, then write to me in the comments down below and I'll try to answer them. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you're into these kind of running shoe videos, then please consider subscribing. If you want to support me, go to triathlonlars.com/shop to buy some awesome socks. Look at that. I'm wearing one right now and they're so good. It's the only thing I use. Anyways, have a great day, have a fantastic run, and I'll see you next time. Bye.